On this episode of Hill City Happenings, we get a recap of some of the amazing things that happened in the month of January. Also, we hear from the Lynchburg Fire Department and learn about their new strategic plan. Coming up next. I'm your host, Shaquille Cook, and this is Hill City Happenings. We're only in the second month of 2025, and this year has already started off with a bang. Let's get a recap of some of the amazing things that happened in the month of January.
We started the new year off with swearing in city council members and electing a new mayor and vice mayor. Jacqueline Timmer, Dr. Sterling Wilder, Kurt Deemer, and Chris Feraldi were all sworn in as city council members. The council then elected Larry Taylor as mayor and Kurt Deemer as vice mayor. Learn more about your city council by visiting the council webpage. GOTC started the new year off in style with 9 brand new buses that redefine the travel experience. These buses are equipped with 5% tint windows, adding an extra layer of privacy and helping riders stay cool on those sunny days. Safety meets innovation with multiple outside cameras, giving the driver a crystal clear view of multiple angles, all fed directly into the new digital mirrors inside. Also, drivers enjoy an upgraded dashboard from panel to digital, putting everything they need right at their fingertips for a smoother, more efficient ride. Riders get to enjoy the new eco-friendly plastic, germ-resistant seats, and can keep devices charged during the ride with built-in USB-C and USB charging ports. Last but not least, each bus is equipped with a dedicated Rosa Parks seat, paying tribute to the legacy of strength and courage that helped shape the future of riding.
The Lynchburg Fire Department is in the process of completing their strategic plan and need your help to do so. Let's hear from Fire Chief Greg Rumser to learn more about the strategic plan and how you can participate.
The strategic plan is something that we're beginning to work on that sort of dictates and guides us in the next steps of our department. And it's based really on what our citizens need, what they expect out of us as a department, and the kinds of services that they'd like for us to either see in the future, or see us do in the future, or services maybe that they've experienced in the past that needs improvement. In areas they want to see grow. So a lot of this is really based heavily on what our citizens really want over the next 5 to 10 years. So we provide a number of services to the city, our citizens in the surrounding area, everything from advanced life support transport on the emergency medical services side to obviously fire suppression, fire investigation, other community planning and development projects that we work with other departments on throughout the city. We have obviously special teams like hazardous materials teams. We have technical rescue teams that are involved in a number of incidents both in the city with our business partners and outside the city as well. Yeah, so we're excited to share with our citizens that for the first time in really more than 15 years, the department's going to be engaging with them in a way that we really haven't done in recent memory. As I said, it's been more than 15 years since we put out a survey like this, where we're engaging with the public to sort of make sure that we understand their needs and their wants, and how we're functioning as a department. Well, the first thing about a survey is we want people to know that we're listening, right? So we want people to know that we're not doing this as an exercise. We're doing this because we really mean it, and we really want to hear from them about the services that we provide. And so the community will be able to access the survey a number of ways. We will be out and about in the community at different events. We'll be sort of pointing them through QR codes and through other links to how they can access the survey, right from their smart device or do it from home. We'll also obviously be sharing that through social media outlets, and certainly we're here for the community. And if it wasn't for the community, there would be no Lynchburg Fire Department. And so we recognize that the community has varying needs across varying platforms across the city. Whether you live in Boonesboro or whether you live in the Perrymont area, whether you live in the downtown area, everybody has needs, everybody has wants. At the end of the day, as an internationally accredited fire department, our primary focus is always going to be our citizens and how we can continuously improve for them.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the month of February. Come on out to the main library for Kumbah Dance Ensemble. The children's workshop will take place February 20th at 6:30 p.m. All ages are welcome to attend. Get ready for some basketball as Dunbar Middle School takes on the Lynchburg Police Department on February 17th at 5 o'clock p.m. All proceeds will go to the Dunbar Middle School basketball program. Come on out to this year's Unity Walk and Celebration taking place on February 22nd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Downtown Lynchburg at 5th and Federal Streets. We'll see you there. Stop by the Lynchburg Museum to get a taste of what life was like in the 1920s at the new exhibit Roaring Lynchburg, Social Life in 1925. The exhibit will be up till March 31st and admission is free. It's officially budget season. Stay informed about the fiscal year 2026 budget by checking out the meetings and dates on the budget calendar. And join us for a Budget and Brews near you.
Well, that wraps up this episode. Till next time, I'm your host, Shaquille Cook, and this is Hill City Happenings.